like what they saw there.
In the shallows of this cage match, and he's looking a bit like Shark Chop, using the top rope to start the climb.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
You gotta admire the determination here.
What a super kick right there. Able to slip out of that situation.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Davering over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Kick to the back.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Oh, hard stomp.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Pull back down mid-climb.
That cannot have felt good. Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh.
Jimmy out of harm's way. Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. He catches Jimmy. Watch out!
Wow, springboard attack.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
A bicycle knee strike.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
From way up.
A nobody home on that one.
Kicking uppercut. Jumping DDT. Hard impact on the back.
And he fends off the attack.
Full impact. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Big height on that moonsault. I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
On the point of the...
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Balancing on the top rope here. Damaging the windpipe.
Big forearm. Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here?
Power slam. Boom.
He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
Hurtling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage. Talk about a turning point in a match.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Boom! One step ahead there.
Oh, gotta keep your balance.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Jimmy Uso is showing. Splash!
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Up into the torture rack. Drop kick.
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
Got out of dodge that time.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
That'll light up your chest. Kick right on point.
He wants that door open up, Ref.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Here we go again. He made his plan of the match instead of everything outside.
Here are your winners, Danny Dangle, the Eagle, and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory. Oh.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you, like...
I've been putting it to good use.
None.
Thank
You did. When you, in the meet. So So that's it. Two simple words from preventing a doubt.
I have... And that's not a predict... I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and... No one's... No? Look, let me guess. It's not. You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour...
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should... You beat one team, one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu, I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't...
No. Hey, Roxanne.
Afraid no.
I'm not hiding. You're pep talk.
If you listen next.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes.
What you can have.
I agree. Not.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods need to turn the tide.
Slingshot all the way down on the floor.
Way off the mark, man. And those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about. Oh, with authority.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
You can tell he's already feeling the strain of this handicap match.
Woods gets him back. Xavier managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. And he's being totally cut off here.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
And a well-timed counter.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
A pinpoint kick to the back. A power bomb. A knee right to the face. The New Day's WWE
for the title.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Listen to the impact.
Running knee lift. And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier has to plot a
cover to be crowned champion. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion,
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a...
It what?
In a handy.
You're really gonna let them get away with this?
Forget it, Hector.
You're right. We do.
I don't think...
Why not?
Hector.
Oh my...
Xavier, come find me when you're ready for your first.
You all right?
Nah,
we both
you're right.
Pretty soon... Hey.
My dad told me what you did.
You deserve the apology.
Saying
nope.
Damn.
I'd expect
I do know what.
Yeah, always. I get the impression you think walking away from...
It's been like this one will really sell some tickets.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
the following is...
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You got to learn to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by... He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he breaks the pin right away.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Closed fist connects. A 2 out of 3 falls match certainly has to be as much of a mental hurdle as it is a physical one.
Without a doubt. The thought of trying to get 2 falls is intimidating, and the thought of going down a fall is demoralizing. You have to push all of that out of your head, and then you won't.
We got it covered. A kick out after 1.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
Crossbody.
He's headed to the top now.
With the greatest of ease.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Oh, the knee directly to the face.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic's facing adversity here. Getting out of harm's way.
Right to the face.
Oh, what a right hand! He could do it here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
What a textbook moonsault.
He answers right back.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
He didn't even let the count hit 1.
Delivers the cross body.
Target is set on Mysterio.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Repeated knees to the hamstring. Oh, like a projectile right on target. Oh, look out!
Slingshot cross body.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Big boots. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now. He's in a bad spot right here.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Will that close Dominic out?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Daddy Diggle the Eagle.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
This match will help you reestablish yourself.
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Man, I don't care how many times I've seen Rey Mysterio, he still gives me chills, man. Nobody moves around the ring like him, dog. He's defied the odds his whole career, and he's still showing this next generation how it's done.
Yeah, from the moment that bell rings, Rey really turns the whole ring into his playground. one of the greatest luchadors of all time, and still one of the most exciting superstars.
But he's going to have to fight tooth and nail if he wants to get the win over this superstar. This might be one of the toughest men I've ever seen in WWE.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray has to turn this around and quick.
Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can. That'll keep Rey off his game and off your back.
Sets the opponent up. Here we go.
The headbutt to the gut! Headed out to
throwing caution to the
crash and burn.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Did you see that?
To win it all, man.
With authority. Superman punch. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Daddy Diggle the Eagle.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Try this match on for size.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
For it.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. Then he'll walk all over you if you are not careful. Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked and reversed into a power slam. Going for it!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Looks like he's coming back in. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
3 big knees to the hamstring. That's called beat beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Oh, my!
First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So much tension applied to the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, stiff punch. Oh, put everything behind that kick. Got out of the way of that one. Oh, man, what a boot.
Bang, what a boot.
Mounting their...
Henry comes right back at him.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be.
Outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. And a stomp to the gut.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled. Connects off the springboard.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, what a right hand! Pin! This could be it! He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Daddy Dingle the Eagle.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine who the better athlete truly is.
Takes out the knee.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Misses on the springboard.
oh, just obliterated that knee.
And bouncing up.
Costly error there. Home run!
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Corey. Forearm smash.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Ray falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Well, good. The officials saw that happen. Foreign object used.
On a hell of a roll.
You know, you've been fair enough.
Luke, tear that.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series.
All this,
I've
no doubt.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. You jumped my uncle in his house, and now everyone wants to be your friend? Because you said you're sorry? I told... Well, nah.
I know exactly.
I'm not
You're repeating.
Hey,
I know. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you. Thanks.
Should be. The one you can
I
beat.
will.
Sounds like you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah,
Great.
great. Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get better.
I've got a
Listen,
message.
after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship!
Is tonight the greatest moment of this man's comeback, or its final act?
Look at the Archetype's face. He's going through the motions of his entrance, but that is a man who realizes that he is not walking into a match. He's about to have a street fight.
What I see is a man who knows what he's done to Fatu's family and is ready to face the consequences.
Introducing the challenger.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most
Referee calls for the bell, and here comes Fatu.
You all heard the Samoan werewolf. This isn't just a title defense. This is vengeance for what the Archetype did to his uncle, Rikishi. This is personal.
People have to understand that where Fatu come from, an attack on his family is an attack on the man himself. The Archetype may have turned over a new leaf, but Fatu is ready to burn the whole damn forest down.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
No way!
What a cross body!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
He just saved himself there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The Archetype changed his attitude, but the Intercontinental Champion Jacob Fatu is still demanding retribution for his attack on Rikishi. The champion hammered away at.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
What a string of violent blows from the champ there.
And a stomp to the gut. Right in the...
breadbasket.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The challenger is going for it.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Ooh!
Headbutt. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
The champion into the pin. An easy kick out there.
He's really not making this easy.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Listen to the impact.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Up into the torture rack.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Here's the pin.
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
And into the corner he goes.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Caught with a face wash.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Running knee lift.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Kick right on target.
Uh-oh. What a cross body.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Getting up and looking completely lost.
Hoisted up. Down and out.
The challenger is not holding back.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not a good situation. Getting rattled like this over and over can really mix you up. Set up in the corner now.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
I thought it was
haymaker after haymaker.
Man, they're really running into each other.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas? First,
taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Soaring.
Lands the splash.
Jacob has got a target applied.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back. I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taken a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out!
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the? No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care. Double springboard moonsault. That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan Werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me? I was the only one who didn't abandon him at his rundown wrestling school. I was the one who told him he couldn't keep trotting out the same tired act. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck on the convention circuit and you never would have heard from him again. When I gave him the opportunity to cement his new attitude with one blow from a shovel to Shinsuke Nakamura's skull, he didn't have the guts to follow through. He needed me to do the dirty work. Then when we get to SmackDown, he acted like he was some big, tough guy. But really, I was the one standing up to Jey Uso while he was off beating up an old man. Then, he decides to try to play nice again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
You got it all wrong, Fatu. I'm getting back my WWE title. We are finished.
You talking like a man who thinks he's got a choice. You can focus on whatever the hell you want to. When it comes time to pay the toll, your ass is gonna pay. Hector
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I'll run this business. And
Rock.
Me?
In other words,
Well,
I'm not. What are you?
You're
And who's?
a winner.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now and I'm mad. Hector and I.
So you're
no, man.
Well,
Where do I sign?
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening? There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of...
With the cover, he's going for it. He manages to make it barely a 1 count. The ref with a fair and even count.
It's rare to see a guest referee actually call things down the middle, but he's clearly trying. Ooh. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Leaving the ring right here.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here. Running knee lift.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.